Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's speak English together. Well, in these 2 days, my attention still uh, grabbed by the novels, which left me nothing more to speak. Yeah. However, I'm trying to squeeze something from my life and share here with you in English. So the point is we speak English, right? The point is what I did and what I learned and what the hell the world happened, what going on this in this world. So yeah, it's not really really important actually for me right now. All right, so yeah, in these 2 days, yesterday I went to the supermarket and I bought a bunch of snacks. This is actually almost the first time I bought this like what's it, candies and chocolates and chocolate sticks and also biscuit. Yeah. I thought I have talent on this. I I love I love eating. No, I love food, not say eating. It's so rude. Okay, I love food, right? So it's my talent. I think, yeah, it's just quite sensitive for me to pick up some really good taste food. So yeah, one day probably you can come to me and ask me about what snack and what food, what restaurant, something like that. Okay, but the thing is, I'm not good at cook, right? So my son, she would like to take over the responsibility of cooking, especially for dinner. All right. Okay, I bought a lot of snacks. Yeah, this morning when I drink the red tea and ate some snacks, biscuit, enjoyed the taste, mixed around in my mouth. Oh, God, yes, something like that. And at the moment, I thought, did I lose my self control? Right? Because usually, especially in these 2 years, I didn't take like a snack very much because I want to keep fitting, keep my body shape. Actually, it's not like my body shape, right? Because I just so easily to grow fat. Mm, due to the age, I guess. So, yeah, I would like to keep keep this way. Okay, so I think I did successfully for intaking the food, right? The food intaking, because I didn't consume like alcohol. I didn't consume some very sweet drink like a cola. Of course, I did some, but that's another story. So yeah, but you know what? I also enjoy these snacks, right? It's like, oh, back in old time, yeah, I sat in my office and then we share the snacks with colleagues. We share that together. Yeah, it's a fun. All right. At that time, I actually I didn't fear about the weight or something, right? So because still young. All right. Yeah. So this morning I thought about the like my willpower. Did I lose my willpower to control myself about intaking food? And then I think about what I did in these 2 days. In these 2 days, I need to write emails extremely polite email, I think it might take my time to think about that, and it's totally strange for me, right? It's not familiar for me, so I need to like do some online research to learn about how to write these kind of emails. So so when I do something like not easy, then yeah, it means that I put some self control on that, right? Take my energy and my patience on this thing. So yeah, I think a patience. Okay, let's talk about patience. I think patience is not a natural thing for human being, right? You need to control yourself to get a patient. So that's the thing, take your energy to self-control. Yeah. So you see, when I deal with my son's issue, it really take a lot of patience of me. So wow, okay, let's stop this issue, because I think yeah, people have a lot of like different opinion about the patients. Some people, they might just naturally patient, right? And these things quite slow, but it doesn't mean that I'm a very patient person. Because right now I realize, no, I'm not patient enough. Yeah, so I hope that things get done quickly, right? So I don't like waiting. Oh, that's big thing, right? But you have to wait, right? There are so many things in the world that you have to wait until the result coming out. So it's like part of thing will consume your energy. So be I think that's keep in mind, especially when you would like to find job, something like that, right? You need to be aware that does this job consume a lot of patience. But I do think most of jobs consume your patience, right? For example, looking in a document, you need to be carefully look the document on reading, right? You need to highlight the important things. You need to get outline of the document, right? You also need to write some review. So yeah, lots of things they do take your energy. But this is the money for, right? They pay you salary to do that. They buy your patience to do that. So yeah, it's really like, really depend. But I think there are something like if you are a person like to keep in touch like with people, then you will find that being a nurse, it will be like a good fit for you. Although nurse also need patient with the patients. Okay, right? Because the patients they might like in their illness status, your status. So patient himself or herself is not very patient, right? They have the emotions rush out, and as a nurse, you need to deal with that. You need to be patient with this kind of situation. So if you are like a people person, so you will deal with this kind of situation like easier, relatively easier than other people, right? So it depends like what you like. That's why I think knowing, understanding yourself is so important when you are looking for the job. So for me, I think my patient will be like reading. I think reading is like easier thing for me. the thing is I need to do more English reading, right? Um, if I want to work in like North America, I really need to enhance my English reading skills. Yeah. Although, okay, that's one thing. Yeah. So that's the thing I want to say today. And yeah, I think I myself, I actually did require a lot, right? I need, at my age, yeah, I just don't think I can be so aggressive um like taking so much time on job like young people do. For example, in the law firm, they work like 10 hours, 12 hours, even 14 hours per day. Oh my goodness. It's like you totally, you cannot relax, right? They like come very early to the law firm and then come back home very late, right? Even though in the weekend, they still need to work and to like sum up the last weekend and prepare for the next weekend. Yeah, no, prepare for the next week. So it's yeah, the workload is extremely high, extremely heavy. I can say that. I don't think it's fit for me, right? After all, I'm near 50, right? So yeah. So I'm thinking if I didn't get a job, it's okay. Although I hope that I will have a job, right? And contribute a little bit of my perspectives in this world. But wo- do I overweight myself, my opinion? This world doesn't like needs your opinion. Hey, come on, okay? Okay, just joking. I think, yeah, um, actually, I can contribute to like some other things. I can contribute my perspective in different ways, in various ways, right? There are tons of ways. For example, I can do some video posting here. Yeah, talk about something like environmental issue, and yeah, something like that. So wow, it's yeah, it's anyway, it's interesting to talk here, and you know why? Um, I think with the going by, my pronunciation and my pronunciation is better. My speaking is more influent right now, so which is really good sign for me. It means I improved, right? It means that I can be more confident to myself. It's weird that I'm not a confident person. That's so weird. Even though I did a lot of things, but I think I jump medium, right? Just did it in medium way. I not like extremely successful and extremely smart in a school or in a career. All right. Anyway, that's all for today. It's already random talking, but still, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.